the MV4 in place, it looks like they might be heading over toward that B site.
Yeah.
We'll see, obviously, if Dozer can spot out the potential site change that we'll see.
Of course, you're going to be on him. He's our sniper, our snipper. Let's see if he can knock off this.
They're going A regardless. Okay, never
And
mind.
yeah, they are going A, and quite surprising. That mid battle happening, and Twixt is going to be the winner as he takes out the sniper. Now it's going to be a 4v3 here as Diamond, your bomb carrier, is going to be on your screen, pushing forward. Nobody's going to be right side, but there's going to be a player left, and he is going to be spotted. In fact,
see, he definitely spotted him. At least I hope so.
heads up play going upstairs, rotating back now. Last alive is going to be Flora. Can the man, the myth, the legend come in? And he found two, and I don't even know how he's alive. I really, honestly couldn't tell you, but he's alive, and he's chilling.
I would say maybe the reason they didn't shoot him fully was because they want to get the bomb down and get the points, but I don't think that they were that heads up. But Flora still continuing to be on the flank. At least shuts down one, so at least he's earning toward that FTL jump at the least, but he will end up falling in through middle. That's going to be round number one over toward the side of Savage. They try to attack the bomb site. Kind of unconventional play. Sniper rifle definitely gets caught out because when you have an aggressive three-man rush into middle, have one player going you, and the sniper rifle isn't able to find a first blood, you know, not really going to work out for you too much. So with that in mind, Savage able to walk away, excuse me, with the round number one victory.
Apollo need to make this comeback. Now they're on the defensive side. I'm assuming Twixt is probably going to challenge mid again. It worked out well for him last time against that sniper, but he is going to have his teammate pushing mid as well. No, actually, he's going connector over to B, and very heads up play. He's going to be able to hopefully call out the rotation, but he looks like he might go wall run, and he's going to have a lot of opponents to watch out for, but he's laying down. As we're going to see, Dozer is going to spot him, and a great kill on Goody. Pushing Rock, very aggressive, and Apollo looking like a totally different team. And planting a bomb on the other side. This is a very good play on his part. Very heads up. Diamonds and Intellary last up in a 4v2. Can he make it happen?
So the reason they're playing on that side, obviously, is the fact that they want to be able to look toward Rock. They realize they'll take over their positioning and make them try to pinch us. And that's exactly what Savage is going to try to do here. So 2 versus 4. Diamonds needs to find at least one. He's not able to find anything, and now Intellary left all by his lonesome. Gets spotted out, able to at least get a kill for good measure. Like I said, his consolation kills at this point as he tries to go on the wall run, and he'll fall to his death. I don't really know what that is exactly. Is that rocks down there? I'm not even
Looks
sure.
like he's on a little ledge. I don't know. Actually, that's pretty cool.
I think it hurt. I mean, it looks like
It definitely looked like it hurt.
he fell a good, what is that, a good 2-3 stories maybe?
At 15 feet, maybe, I would say.
But on your shot, I guess it really doesn't matter.
I guess it really doesn't. Really, you could fall into lava, and I guess it really wouldn't matter. You'd be cremated right then and there. You know?
All right, well,
Looking at it now,
fun to talk
1-1.
about.
You know, hey,
All right,
Dozer.
Dozer.
Dozer with the sniper.
We'll see if he can find anything here.
Let's see if he can. He's been getting outgunned every time, and he does spot 2 players.
Okay, Dozer. Kill, buddy.
Buddy, that was a good kill. I know Twixt is feeling that. We were feeling that. 3v3 bomb is going to be in the hands of
He just shot
Diamonds.
all the way back to Scorch.
All the way, they're related. Diamonds picking up Jukes there, and nice 2 pieces. Dozer last alive here. Can Dozer make this happen? Now this was picked up a beautiful snipe in the beginning. Now he smartly opts over to the K-bar, pushing in. And the guy laying on bomb, that's pretty sneaky.
Play.
Yeah, I like that play. That's really good as they go down, and both teams winning, it seems, their offensive rounds so far. And it's really a shame Apollo didn't win it. That was such a beautiful snipe in the beginning.
Diamonds goes off in that round. I think he might even find 3.
He did.
Yeah, so massive round there for Diamonds. Of course, player 4 at the side of Savage. Despite the delectable first blood that we ended up seeing from the side of Apollo, it's not going to win you rounds necessarily, even though you get the first blood. So with that in mind, round number 4, Savage curling up 2-1. It seems that Apollo will be on the offensive side and making a rush here over toward A. As it will be one player kind of caught out, trophy system obviously being in use. So trying to set up shop essentially, as it seems that the Savage players starting to get back as Diamonds yet again continuing on the spree as he shuts down Jukes.
Yeah, I like that rotation. They're rotating over B, and Flora actually is going to catch them off guard if he's able to get this bomb plant down. However, we are going to see that Goody player is making that rotation through. Now he
just gets really bad timing.
He will get the bomb planted. Goody is probably going to go on the attack, and he decides to rotate around. Flora laying down. That's in a really interesting position. You don't see that he's so wide open, and Goody's going to be his first player he's going to meet up with, it seems.
He's gonna have no idea he's here.
Yep, there it is. And oh no!
The propulsion nearly kills him. Oh my goodness! His teammate is there. His teammate is there and nearly kills him with propulsion as Savage completely retake the site over. It doesn't matter that he missed the bomb.
And Diamonds is fully streaked. He's got his overdrive. He's saluting. They were hype, and I don't blame them. That is a huge round, and now he looks like he's just a bomb plant and assist away from his rewind. 3-1 for Savage, and I know Apollo's feeling that. They are feeling that.
I'm honestly going to go on board with Apollo after the start of this round.
Yeah, I want to see how they're going to play. I guarantee you they're going to come out playing passive.
See if they have anything interesting to rock with, as they're going to send 3 over toward A, but unfortunately their bad luck is going to continue as they guess the wrong side. Savage making their way here over toward B. The question is, how quickly do they plant the bomb down? Do they retake the site quickly, or do they play a little bit slower based on the fact that momentum that they got? They're going to try to challenge this one. It looks like Twix, excuse me, going to be in the back. He needs to find any of these kills. He finds both players.
They're
Twix
lining up for him.
Shutting them both down, as it's going to be now a 2 versus 3. Had that kill not coming from Twix, this round would already be over. But the nice kills coming in from Apollo, so they still have some signs of life.
Yeah, and Diamond's last alive in a 1v2. His player is going to be spotted. Gunfight going down, and there he is. 3-2 is going to be it. Apollo managing to take that win, and you wouldn't think Apollo would take that win.
Not at all.
Because, I mean, they lined up, and he got that huge 2-piece. But, I mean, seriously, we've been seeing some crazy rounds overall. You know, you would think, like, well, this team has got the advantage. They're going to win it. And then the other team is just like, no, I got this. And they come through. But, you know, I expect nothing less from these two teams. Coming in strong, Apollo looking really good. Savage looking amazing, 3-2. And we're going to see a 4-man push over towards B. And a split up from Team Savage. So should be, there we are. He spots one. He's going to call him out. They're going to hopefully rotate through.
Yeah, I can actually hear him literally calling out to his teammates saying, guys, they're pushing me. We need to kind of make sure that we have this one locked down. One player going to be on the flank. That is going to be Intillery. If he can get good time, he can find this shot, but no, not really good trigger discipline whatsoever, as he needs to find this one ring around the rosies, it seems, and he's going to pay for it in the end, as it will be Apollo still with the man count advantage. Granted, they are on offense, but Savage does know their current placement. Good yet again calling out to his teammates saying, I promise, guys, they're actually here at B. I swear to God, they're literally here, but the shot's still going down. Apollo ends up dropping 2 players in unison. Shots coming in from Twix, and just like that, Flora left all by his lonesome. Finds one.
Finds
just
another.
He jumped.
No, it doesn't work, and he fell off the map. But hey, 4-2 is going to be it. Savage leading by 2. It seems like Flora is always last alive, unfortunately. And with that NV4, I mean, it's so hard to win those, you know, up close and personal gunfights, whether you're going against K-Bar or Osa. I mean, if you're going against an Osa, prayers for you. And by the way, there's rocks down there. We just saw
rocks.
So,
there we go. Thank you, Diamonds, for showing us what's down there.
Yeah, so now Diamonds has shown us what down. Maybe a couple Diamonds down there as well. That was a cheesy joke. Overdrive in the hands of Diamonds. What does Goody got? What does Goody have? Goody has rewind. Nice. So 4-2.
Are they making
our 3-push? Wait. Yeah, last time we saw that, I think Galaxy was the last people to do that.
I don't mind this play from Apollo because they're trying to think of something unconventional, but they've got to send someone over to B. Like, we just saw the dominance that Savage had over on that B side. They've got to make sure they're providing pressure on either side. It looks like
Scarab is out.
Yeah, Scarab is going to be out here from Diamonds. Twix ends up dropping from the side. Flora able to find that one. So Scarab just trying to gain any information that it can. He decides to go and blow it up. Trying to play his life, as it seems. Diamond's still with the bomb in his hand. Scorcher's still out, so he could use that ping potentially.
Well, let's see what's going to be happening here. 3v3. Player is going to be on that.
They're going to wrap back around again.
Now, I do like this play. Now, Apollo is probably going to be completely lost. No, seems like they're heads up, and they're going to be rotating through. Dozer, though, I don't like that he's all alone. This is going to be an easy pick, or at least an easy trade.
He cannot push up too far. But Flora's able to find it, and he's able to escape with his life. So that works out perfectly for the side of Apollo.
Yeah, Diamond's here on your screen. Does he decide to plant? He's going to spot a player there. Only gets hit markers, and that's unfortunate. One player pushing you, and that's going to take out Goody. And Diamonds knows where one player is at. He's going to go ahead and push him, and he should be able to easily get this kill. There it is. He takes out Flora going in, and unfortunately, he's going to get taken out. But good for Apollo. They're going to be 4-3 as they're trying to narrowly scrape their way back. Apollo not going down without a fight.
No. Of course, you see Zilla in the final kill cam as he's able to pick that one off. Of course, a few shots coming in. If you look at the top right, you can see who actually shot a few of those. Flora finding 1 bullet. It will be Zilla finding the final 3. So with that in mind, we go obviously take a look. You can see what the payload earn rate is going for either side. Diamonds with overdrive, Goody with rewind. Those are getting very close to that reactive armor, and Flora already uses MTL jump, but do the earn rate that you get. He's very, very close to that. Diamonds yet again finding the first blood, but it seems
nice
like
kill.
Another kill being added onto that is automatically a 2 versus 4. see how the side of Apollo decides to respond, but this kill from Dozer needs to happen.
Good
Wouldn't be a bad
job
idea.
getting away. Now, yeah, pop the reactive. I
reactive armor.
absolutely feel he should. Now, but the players are going to be retreating. I'm sure they're retweeting somewhere too. 3v2, Dozer joined by Zilla. Rotate the B call out coming out. I love how we can hear they're coming to A. It's just chaotic communication. Zilla pops through U. Great pickup there. Oh, he gets hit markers on his own teammate. No, how did he even get that kill?
Reactive armor gets used. He needs to find the second one. He's able to find it.
Apollo got it. Good job. 4-4.
That's a big play there from Apollo in the end. We'll obviously be able to see a little bit here in the final kill cam.
I'm so
Zilla
glad they stuck together.
able to watch his teammate. I think he might have maybe
He did
got
kill
a
his
team
teammate.
kill
Yeah,
in
he
the
did get a
end,
team
but
kill.
It doesn't
But doesn't
in
really
the
matter
end.
at all, no.
But still, clutch plays coming in there from Apollo. As reactive armor does get used, but of course it is a round win in the process. But Savage doing a great job at holding on to all their payloads up to this point. They will have 3 as long as Intillator can at least maybe find 1 or maybe get an assist or so. But Apollo, their backs are kind of against the walls, it seems, as they were able to win that first hard point in very dominant fashion.
Yes.
Savage backs are against the wall in reality. Round number 9, of course, is the one that we are currently in, and Twix finding that first blood. So it seems that Diamonds has been doing a great job at that, but his teammates are starting to get a little bit of an edge as that Scarab gaining a little bit of info for the start of Apollo. As they're going to know the knowledge, but that player's able to escape narrowly. I don't know how Jukes was able to escape, but his title living up to what he just did.
Juking out. I like it. So winner of this is actually going to move on to play Polera, so that's going to be a tough match. All right, Jukes taking out Twix. He drops himself. Dozer last nice on the flank. Unfortunately, there's that. You see that player. That's going to be good over in that left-hand corner. I think he's probably going to get pushed from the side, and there he is. And that player who was over in the corner pushes, and wisely so. And Savage now 5-4, 1 round away from taking this and moving on to what was going to be Uplink on throwback. So a huge round here. Now, Uplink, as I said before, Apollo's weakest game type. So Savage could turn this series around, but Apollo still very much in this. Apollo, what side are they going to be on? They're going to be on the offensive side. Now, notice in the beginning, they actually were trading offensive rounds. So this one could be very much the same. Diamonds, or excuse me, Goody on your screen. He's going to rotate through. Flora, I don't like how they're both watching the same side. Definitely was a slow push. Notice how 3 payloads, though, in the hands of Team Savage.
I'm curious to see if they do get a mana count in their favor. If they get into 2 versus 4, they're 100% using every single payload, but it looks like
Well, one's already
Flora
gone.
ends up falling. Dozer still with the bomb in his hands. They could maybe try to make a wrap in some cases, but Savage is trying to fire a few shots, trying to make the side of Apollo make that rotation over.
A bit discombobulated, if I have to say honestly.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You know,
But it was a good play from Savage because they're just shooting their weapons, just trying to
Go to
catch
Jukes
the
real
other
quick.
side off guard. So
Or who has streaks? Someone had streaks. I believe that was on the other end. Yes. No, not Goody. It must be Diamonds. Well, nonetheless, there it is. So the streaks from Diamonds are going to be coming in. Scorchers.
Scorchers as
If this
well.
picks up 1, that's going to be huge, and it doesn't. It misses.
that's a huge miss.
Yeah, it's a
there.
huge miss. But he did get a ping, though. He did get a ping, so that's really important. Now, 3v3 bomb is going down. Apollo's still looking good here now. Unfortunately, Zilla does drop. Jukes and Dozer have to make a miracle happen. Bomb has been planted. Diamonds rotating around. It's all up to Jukes to try and keep their teammates alive. Overdrive has been rocked. Player on the front. Now, of course, they're going to be hopping on bomb, and there it is. So Let's Go's coming out 6-4. Savage manages to take it. And they are going to be moving on to Uplink in throwback in the 3rd map. This is going to be our 2nd best of 3 that has come down to the 3rd round.